You're watching KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen.
Welcome to KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen. I'm Omer, and today is Monday, April 6th. In Kids News, make sure that your parents fill out your family's census information. No, it doesn't have anything to do with schools or with stay-at-home actions. The census counts everyone who lives in the United States and the 5 U.S. territories. Your household should have already received the proper forms, and your parents can respond online, by phone, or by mail. So why is it important to count everyone in the United States? Well, first, it's everyone's civic duty. It also affects the amount of funding your community receives and how your community plans for the future. Those funds go to ensure public services and funding for schools, hospitals, and even fire departments. Plus, the count determines how many seats your state is allocated in the House of Representatives, which is very important. If your family has not registered, ask if you can help. Read the forms out loud for your parents and help fill out the forms. A little secret: teddy bears, turtles, dogs, and cats do not count for the census. Even though they are our family members, unfortunately, they're not included. But you could fill out your own census. In fact, if you go to our website at happeninc.org and click on the Educate button, you can download a Kids Census worksheet. It's fun and a little wacky, and that's what counts.
I'm Larkin, and this is your KMNH weather update. It's sunny today with a high of 65, and tonight it will get down to 48 degrees, and only a 10% chance of rain. At any moment. This has been your weather update.
And now for today's news of pizza.
Some 3 billion pizzas are sold each year in the United States, and Americans average 46 slices of pizza per person per year. That's a lot of dough, as in pizza dough, and that is a lot of bread, as in money. In fact, pizza served up a whopping $46 billion in sales just in the United States just last year. Well, it's not bad for being invented in the 18th century and sold by street vendors as a cheap way to feed the masses. Back then, pizza was thin crust with oil and maybe one topping like garlic. In fact, a lot of people just had it for breakfast. I mean, a lot of people eat pizza for breakfast now, but it's mostly college kids eating the last leftover slice in the box from the night before.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I was so inspired by your story on pizza, Larkin, that I just couldn't help myself. Which actually leads me to the word of the day. Today's word of the day is binge, spelled B-I-N-G-E. Binge is defined as a short period devoted to indulging in an activity to excess, especially drinking or eating. The word binge has primarily been used as a negative word until we entered the world of online streaming. Now we actually describe programs in a positive way by saying it's binge-worthy. Basically, a TV show or movie needs to be interesting enough so that we just have to have more and more, and you find yourself in front of a screen for 8 hours. Is this a good thing? Well, we know that too much of anything is not a good thing. But today, I encourage you to binge. But binge nature. It's not that hard. It's all around you. So go outside and take a few episodes of birds chirping, squirrels eating, or even ants working. You might just want to watch more and more, and there isn't a monthly fee.
And now for a new segment called Happens Make It at Home. It's real families trying new learning activities where else but at home. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you break it, but we know learning at home is an experiment. Check out the Educate channel at Happen at Home for this activity and more.
The recipe calls for contact solution, but I don't have contact solution, so we're going to use a teaspoon of borax into a half a cup of water, and that's stirred up, and that'll be used as my contact solution. So we have a 3 to 4 cups. This is 4 cups of a heaping shaving cream. So we added our shaving cream to see how many cups we have, and then we have food coloring. Your food coloring. Ooh, and then we have glue that's on the table now. So we have some Elmer's glue. And I have that rag right there. So we are going to put this all together, and we are going to make some. You be careful not to pour that up.
Galaxy
No, this is not super. Okay, listen, let's get started. Okay, I want you to take this, Elliot, and I want you to pour it in the. Oh, wait, that's Jude's job. Jude, who wants to do this part?
Me.
Okay.
No, that's Jude's job is the glue.
Okay, so
Who's ready to pour in the shaving cream? Leave it, Jay. They're doing it. They're doing it.
Okay.
This is a miracle.
Okay, Elliot.
Open it.
Well, this is your part of it. You're not.
I don't want to open it.
But we don't have any more.
I want to.
Okay, help me. Can you help me? Take the fork. Get it all out. Okay. All right. Good job, guys. Okay, so let's put this aside.
Can we put the color in?
We're going to put in the shaving cream. We're not that yet. And we're going to put in the coloring. And we chose blue and purple to make it more like galaxy.
How many drops?
Maybe just 2 on each side.
What?
2. Okay, no, you guys aren't going to do the color. Now, we are going to add a half of a cup of glue, Elmer's glue. So, wait, not that yet. We're going to put that in.
Nice job, Jude.
Okay, Jakey, you can't pour that all in at once. We have to pour in a little bit at a time. But first, let's stir this up a little bit.
Let's see a galaxy slime.
It looks pretty. Can you see that, Asher?
No! It's trying to look like galaxy, right?
Okay, pour a little. Okay, so we made the slime. And it's fluffy slime. It definitely still has a lot of liquid left over. Like, Liam's still stirring the liquid that has nothing in it. But, so that wasn't really what we
gonna
expected.
go through it. I'm gonna try to make my finger. Let's see how much pressure I can hold with my finger right here.
Is it going through? Jude, what do you think?
Great.
It's fun.
Oh.
Okay, so say bye.
It's hard.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
You can sponsor KMNH News and other Happen online programming as a BFF. Now, BFF does stand for Best Friend Forever, but here at Happen it means even more. BFF stands for Business, Family, and Friend Supporter. If you are a BFF or want to be a BFF donor, for just $100 or more, you can keep Happen's online programming happening. We will recognize you and thank you on air for your donations. Just go to Happen's website, happeninc.org, and click on the Give a Gift and Donation button, and in the Send a Note area, leave that you would like to be a KMNH sponsor. We thank you in advance for being a Happen BFF.
Thanks for watching another episode of KMNH, Kids Making the News Happen. Special thanks for today's sponsor, the Northside Business Association. If you would like to watch all of the KMNH broadcasts, you can go to happeninc.org and click the Educate channel, or subscribe to the Happen Inc. YouTube channel, and you will be updated with the news and even more Happen online activities.